Apostrophe in poetry. Now, what is an apostrophe in poetry? In the ancient Greek theatre, an apostrophe was when an actor turned away to speak to someone who wasn't there. So this idea became associated with standing in for something that's missing. Okay, so we are familiar with, in punctuation, the punctuation mark apostrophe over there, which represents a letter that's missing. It also represents possession, but that's not what we're focusing on. We're focusing on its use in poetry and also theatre, right? So what is an apostrophe? It's a figure of speech or a rhetorical device. This is when the speaker of the poem or the actor or whoever addresses something that cannot answer or cannot hear. Okay? This thing can be present or absent. In the theatre, the actor could be addressing the audience. They could also be addressing an inanimate object or a thing. An inanimate object or a thing. Again, the person could be absent, maybe a long-lost boyfriend or a deceased loved one. They could also be addressing an abstract idea, an idea like hate or death or love or summer, etc., etc. Or they could be evoking spirits or a deity. Okay, so some examples of apostrophe, just off the top of my head. We've got the poem Ode to a Grecian Urn by John Keats. A more recent poem, To My Father Who Died by Dawn Garish, South African poets. We've got the song Tomorrow by Annie. In the chorus, she sings to tomorrow. We've got our little nursery rhyme there, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, the tune of which was composed by Mozart. We've got a couple of pop songs here. So Tears in Heaven by Eric Clapton to his dead child. We've also got a song that has two different versions. Goodbye Norma Jean by Sir Elton John. Also Goodbye England's Rose by Sir Elton John. Both about the tragic death of two beautiful and very inspirational women. What other examples of the use of apostrophe in art, poetry, literature can you think of?